Hey guys, I'm Chris Norwood on a journey to hear every song ever. And I'm going to be giving you a little bit of an update today on some things that I've discovered this year in 2021. I've discovered some really great music from a lot of different places. And so, yeah, we're just going to be going over a few musical discoveries today that maybe you'll like too if you're a big music nerd like I am. The first one is one that I just was flipping the stations on the XM Sirius radio in my car. I was just tuning in to different, I always start with 2, which is sort of the pop stations, and then I crank it. If I can't find any good pop, I crank it through those rock stations, and hopefully, you can find something between the pop and the rock stations, and you don't have to go all the way to news talk with doctors in Canada about boring stuff, So the first discovery, this is first discovery number 1, is going to be the Chesterfield Kings. And let's see what I got. I found the song, I thought it was called, let's see what we got here. I thought in my little notes, Shazam could not identify it. I thought it was called Where Can I Find Her? But it's actually called, what do we got here? What do we got? I Cannot Find Her, which came out, I don't know, but it's a really great song. The Chesterfield Kings are a band that I really want to check out. They were active from 79 to 2009. They're from Rochester, New York, United States. They're garage and psychedelic rock. And they were on Sundazed Records along with a couple of others. They were a retro 1960s garage band who heavily mined 1960s music, kind of heavily getting a lot of stuff from the Rolling Stones. Let's see, what do they have any big claim to fame? They're named after a defunct brand of cigarettes. And they're part of the 1980s garage rock band revival. I wasn't even sure about that. Let's see what they got. So anyway, I got to check this band out. But that song, I Cannot Find Her by the Chesterfield Kings, definitely got my attention. So check out the Chesterfield Kings if you like rock and roll, and check it out. See what you think. The next song is another one that I believe I discovered through the car satellite radio, and it's The Boys, Brickfield Nights. And let's just see what we can find here on these guys as well. Brickfield Nights by The Boys. Now, there's several rock bands and other bands called The Boys. This is the English band that formed in, looks like, 76. So they were in that original kind of punk rock scene, and they've been in some other bands called the London SS and Hollywood Brats. They disbanded in '82. They got back together in '99 and released a new album in 2014. So these guys are still around, still doing stuff from '99 to present. Their first run was '76 to '82. But I gotta say, yeah, this Brickfield Night song, apparently very popular. I had never heard it before, but definitely in the style of music that I enjoy the most, and we'll definitely be checking out The Boys. Really quick, this next one is not actually the next one. It's actually just, I haven't heard anything by this band yet, but I want to check them out. It's called Die Toten Hosen. Literally, the Dead Trousers, which you can take a guess on what that's about. It's a German punk rock band that I heard mentioned in a Spin article interviewing Billy Joe Armstrong of Green Day, and this band was they were on tour with them, and so they got a lot of links with Green Day. So this is a band that I want to check out. Die Toten Hosen. And finally, the last song I want to talk about with you guys today is Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues. And this one I actually discovered in a very unique way. I was watching a new discovery for me on YouTube It's a channel that talks about the horrors of working in retail and being a cashier and things like that. And there was a joke about Michael Bublé or something. I can't remember the exact joke, but the Pogues were mentioned with their song "Fairy Tale of New York." I think it was about Christmas music, and they kind of transitioned to Michael Bublé and the Pogues' "Fairy Tale of New York." And they mentioned about the lyrics in there kind of being offensive. And of course, the song is offensive. I must hear it. So I checked out the Pogues' "Fairy Tale of New York," and it's fantastic. Definitely want to give the Pogues a little bit more of my ear here lately. What else do I have going on with my musical endeavors? Let's see, we've talked about those. I've got to redo my Nirvana video. I accidentally had the background music drown me out at the end of the video. So I got to redo that one. That's going to be Who Could Replace Kurt Cobain in Nirvana? And let's see, Lovely Molly is a movie I want to check out. I've got some jokes coming up for you guys. I've got some graphic novels and books that I want to check out. 10 Billion is a graphic novel. Pearl Jam, Not For You is a book that I really want to pick up. John Dies in the End could be good. Why You Love Music. You can write children's books. And I do have some other videos coming up if you guys want to like and subscribe and share and hit the bell notification thingy. That's important. That's very important. Fighting depression and anxiety with music is going to be a very important video I've got coming up. That's something that's helping me out a lot. I took some tests online. Somebody at work suggested I was autistic, and I did not, the results don't show that I'm autistic. And even I was surprised. The results showed that I was not depressed. But anxiety is definitely my major problem. So I'm going to make a video on how to fight mental issues and depression and anxiety with the power of music. So that's something that I'm really passionate about and really want to do a good job on that video. I am trying to compile a list of the greatest songs ever, according to yours truly, and make you guys mad, because everybody's got a different opinion, and you guys hate everyone's opinion that's not your own. So that's cool. So that's all the notes in my phone. We can, while we're here, let's just take a look at Shazam, see what I've been Shazamming lately. Not the charts. Come on. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Louisiana Rain. Fantastic song, and it broke my heart in a way, and then it shouted out my state about South Carolina embraced him and held him and helped him get through some bad things. Aujourd'hui Huji dis bonjour à la. I don't know what it is. Can you read that? But I liked it, whatever it was. It was off the album, I don't know. But it's by Luc et Marie-Jo. When It Breaks by Inhaler is a song that I liked enough to Shazam. Lydia by Highly Suspect. Highly Suspect is a rock band that I've got my eye on. I've got my eyes and ears on Highly Suspect. I think they could be a really great rock band. I've got to give them some more listens, more spins. There's a song by Ellie Goulding that I've just heard a lot through my lifetime, Lights. Bits and Pieces by the Dave Clark 5. Blessings by Big Sean. King Midas in Reverse by the Hollies. Paint the Town Electric by the Saints. I Eat Cannibals by Toto Kolololo. Soft Stud by Black Belt Eagle Scout. she's getting my attention too. I'm not sure why. I keep coming across her on the XM radio. And let's see what else I've got Shazam, shall we? Halsey Nightmare. Acting Like That by Youngblood. Obnoxious by Immortal Technique. Your Love by The Outfield. I don't wanna do. Ultraviolet by The Killers. And some live Rob Zombie, some Network, Ian Dury, Babies Kept Quiet, Rot by Pup. Anyway, I'm Chris Norwood on a journey to hear every song ever, and I have not been pushing that notification bell enough on you guys. I personally, I don't like the notification bell. I don't like notifications on any device, you know. So I feel like other people maybe do, but I don't want my phone beeping. I don't want my computer beeping. I don't want my dog beeping or my TV beeping or my brain beeping. But if you like your items and devices to beep, please hit the notification bell on my channel. So even if you're subscribed, you know, you might be missing some really good videos. So, man, I just feel like such a tool saying that stuff. But apparently it works. That's how us YouTubers make, make billions and billions of dollars. So, make me a billionaire, baby.